here. Hi, everybody.
G'day.
Hello.
Hello.
So, welcome to Chronicles Mutant Year Zeros. We've gone from the quick starter set, or was it starter booklet, I think it's called, TVCade. So we've now got 9 deaths in our death counter for the Chronicles series. And we're now using Mutant Year Zero Gen Lab
Alpha.
Yeah. So we're not human mutants, we're mutant animals.
Anthropomorphic animals.
That.
Horrible word to say, yeah. Horrible word to say, but
yes.
That's what we are.
Because we TPK'd.
Hell yeah.
And so now it's GM Pivot's story.
And I can play the dumb guy again. Yes.
Did I miss you playing the smart guy?
No, I wasn't playing the smart guy, but I wasn't.
He was playing the sneaky guy.
I was banned from playing.
Oh, okay.
I was playing the sneaky guy who had to sacrifice his sneakiness to pass rolls to save everybody.
Who then got themselves killed, and then when he tried to run away, he had none left.
Yeah.
So somehow Karsh did not get the entire party killed.
No,
no, they got themselves killed before times.
I think Shay got us killed.
Yes.
Hey. Who failed?
Wait, no,
the
you're the
roll
one. No, okay, wait, no. Karsh got us
identify?
killed because they failed the roll to say that there was a threat in the place.
Which was also based off the same skill I'd been sacrificing to save you guys.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Anyway, we have new characters. I'm Dr. Oblong. I will be your creepy mutant, gross mutant, whatever you want to call me, GM for the game. I will be running these.
I have changed the overlay. It is gross mutant.
Gross mutant, excellent.
Because you keep on using that as like, okay, sure.
I am your gross mutant for the proceedings that will happen. And we'll get introductions of our new characters. Start with Zaraeea.
Me? Why? Okay. So, so today I'm playing, the frick. I know her name.
You're playing Madalena.
Madalena. She is a rat with a sugar glider. She's a hunter. She's a youngin. So, she's the youngest person I think here, which just sucks. But she's very not nervous, but she's very short. Very compact, like a sugar glider would be, and I love her. I hope she doesn't die again.
Probably will.
Probably will.
All right, OblivionShay.
Yeah. I'm playing our very helpful seer lizard, and I will definitely not be dying today because I can see the future as a seer, and I will definitely predict that only good things will happen to us, besides Zaraeea.
Yeah, expect that.
And if we are going reverse alphabetically, that would be Karsh next.
Hi, I'm playing Humphrey D. Bear because we are in Australia, and this is an Australian campaign, so look it up. I have no pants on.
Pretty good.
And finally, Drakonyan.
I'm Drakonyan, and for this, I'll be playing Julian Carrier, a water rat, or also known as a Rakali, or an anthropomorphic Rakali water rat thing. It's a marsupial rodent-looking thing from Australia as well. And my character is a scavenger. I push this shopping cart around filled with trinkets and stuff that I'll be gathering about. I'm rather skittish. I don't like fighting. I can poke your eye with a sling, I hope, but I will try not to do that. Actually, if I'm not seen, it's all for the best. I would rather just move in the night if possible, or underwater sometimes. You know what? Forget I'm here.
Hmm.
It's going to be an interesting show with 3 players then. Okay.
You've got that special layout for when a player disappears, right?
I mean,
Yeah, we've
it's a new overlay, but I can still just do that. There we go. Anyway.
already lost 1 player. Crazy.
So is that 10 now for the account?
I mean, I've seen the stats. Like, Julian's the first to go.
Well, no, probably not. I think Julian's probably, of anyone, probably the one who's going to survive the most, having known how the character is built.
Run away, brave Sir Robin.
Yes, brave Sir Robin, most definitely. So we're going to start off with a whole new story, kind of. It will continue the story that happened, but it is kind of a whole new story. So in the past of the tribe, we are known as the tribe that this party comes from, of anthropomorphic animals. The elders of the tribe remember the times in GenLab Alpha and the cages and the robots that were called Watchers that did experiments on them. And it was a horrible, horrible time. The middle-aged sort of mutants would remember the lab as well, but don't remember the experiments. They were too young. They may have vague memories of the Watchers and things like that. But the tribe escaped before you really got to know the lab that well. And the youngest of the tribe don't even really remember it all. All you remember is your time in the zone and finding the towers. A few years ago, the tribe found these towers. The towers are 3 large towers by the ocean. The bottom floors are basically blown out. No windows, nothing like that. It's just structural. But on the top few floors and the roofs, the clan has come to build shacks and ropeways and lianas and rope bridges connecting these 3 towers, where the 3 sort of tribes that have formed after leaving this, after leaving the lab, have come together and each sort of live on one of the towers. There is the Koala tribe, known for their strong warriors and strong leadership in the escape and their time in the zone. And the eldest of these mutants, Monaro, has come to lead the tribe. An old chimpanzee, which is very weird. Everyone else in the tribe is Australian marsupials, but Monaro is a chimpanzee, missing an eye with a robotic eye, and is quite scarred and old. And Monaro leads this tribe. But then there is also some other leaders amongst you. There is another koala that is quite strong, the strongest warrior. His name is Errol, and he kind of leads the koala tribe. There is also the wombat tribe. The wombat tribe is known for more of its smarts and its ability to use the technology of the old world and things like that. And that is led by a wombat by the name of Archimedes. There is also the dingo tribe, led by a dingo called Melville. The dingo tribe sort of is the scouts and things like that. A lot of, of the food is gathered by hunters and things like that belong to this dingo tribe. And finally, there is the reptiles, who reside in a satellite dish that sort of hangs between these 3 towers and is kind of considered a temple. And these lizards are considered the seers of the tribe, the holy people. In recent times, another tribe of mutants had been discovered. Some humanoid mutants, although they were weird looking and stuff. Your tribe considers humans to be holy, since they are considered the creators of your people. And so your leader, Monaro, was like, we should be friendlies, but even though they're weird and mutated, we still should be friends. And scouts were sent out and things like that to this tribe. And the tribe is waiting on their return. One dingo returns and says that he was attacked. Yet another scout called Callisto, a platypus lady, was also sent. And the tribe awaits her return.
Yeah, that checks out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So does that mean we go to war with them?
Well, that's up to... We'll see, huh? So it is one night Callisto returned. She does come to visit her friend Madalena and inform her of her safe return, but then has to go and report to Monaro. Monaro calls a meeting at the temple for all the mutants the next day because it seems that Callisto has returned not only with news that some of these mutants, that she was captured by these mutants, but then also freed by some of these mutants who wanted to pursue peace with this tribe. They were unfortunately killed by creatures called death worms on their way trying to return here, but Callisto was able to escape. She also bears other news that on her way here, she saw Watcher drones flying around. And that is even more scary. To the tribe, Watchers are the devil. And you thought you would escape them, but it seems ever since the shooting star, these Watcher robots have been starting to appear again.
Oh,
The
hey, I
shooting
remember
star
that.
was a couple of weeks ago. Not a couple of weeks, but sorry, about a week ago. And so now, Monaro, who has called this meeting, has said that this danger of the Watchers is so important that we need out there. That he thinks that the tribe needs allies, and he wants to send a group of mutants to this place called the Tinny, where these other mutants live, as an envoy of peace, to try and get them to ally with them in the fight against the Watchers, because this is how serious of a threat it is.
We need their
And
human weapons.
Yeah, some of the tribe here have some human weapons. You know that Archimedes is known for he has this large gun. He calls it his AK-47. That was the old name in the old world. So you know that there are some guns here within the tribe. But yes, you need this help. So Monaro asks each tribe for a representative. And first Errol says, I will send our strongest warrior. I will send Humphrey. He is strong and capable. He has known the wastes, and he is the most capable from our tribe. And he looks towards Humphrey, and
Who's totally asleep.
Gum leaf hanging out of his mouth. He's like, Humphrey!
Hmm?
Oi! You!
Yeah?
We choose you as our representative.
For...
The strongest of our tribe.
What?
For this mission as an emissary of peace. Were you not listening?
No, I was sleeping.
You know not to sleep in meetings. We've told you this before.
When am I allowed to sleep?
Any other time, you're a koala. We do it like 90% of the day, man.
But not now.
Not now.
Does it have to be peace?
Yes. This is my word. And this is Errol. He's like, you respect this koala more than anyone else in the tribe.
I mean, can I beat
Like,
up a
he
few
is
people on
the
the way?
You probably will have to. That's why I'm sending you. You will be our strength. It seems that these mutants are not that strong. They died on their way here.
But that means that we can just get their attack and bring it back, surely? I mean,
Look, we need numbers. Like,
we need their weapons.
you're not even going to be talking, so don't worry. You're there for protection. Do you accept the mission?
Yeah.
And Monaro is looking at you quite peeved.
Of course I do.
Excellent. Moving on.
Goes back to sleep.
Next is what was his name again? Archimedes comes forward from the Wombat tribe and says that he has chosen Julian, our greatest scavenger, because the need for equipment will be large, and while out, he should be able to scavenge plenty for our cause. Do you accept this?
I stick
Mission.
out of the shopping cart. I'm like, quite the honor, sir. I will fetch supplies on the way, sir.
He says, excellent. Next, they turn to the Dingo tribe. And let me just bring up my sheet again. Melville steps forward and says, it is time to send our latest hunter on a mission of proving, and I'm not sending our most experienced, I'm sending our youngest who needs to prove herself, and he turns towards you.
Why am I with the dingoes?
Because you're a hunter.
Okay.
That's what they
Yeah.
do. They're the scouts and the hunters of the tribe. And so
Yeah.
that's what you wanted to do, so you joined up with the dingoes.
I am the smallest person in this group.
Mm-hmm. Well, he says, do you accept your mission? Do you want to prove yourself?
Yes, I do.
He says, excellent.
We get a... Okay. I'm babysitting now.
She's very small and also the youngest person probably in the hunter. Yeah, she's the youngest hunter, so
And finally,
Seems nice. I think she would be interested in some bones.
Lemmy then comes to speak for the reptiles. And he turns towards Basil. And you can just see the disdain in his eyes, Basil. And he goes, I choose Basil. He is easily our most capable warrior and shall distinguish himself out on the field.
I already knew you were going to choose me. I already foretold it.
Well,
I
excellent.
accept.
Because I foretold your death.
And I foretold yours.
These two have an ongoing thing about foretelling each other's death.
Even I knew that one was coming.
So then Monaro says, excellent. It appears we have our envoy mission. You have a day to prepare. You shall leave tomorrow at dawn.
Dawn? Shouldn't we leave in the darkness?
You know very well that the zone is way more dangerous at night.
Darkness is for sleeping.
Yeah, you do not travel the zone at night. Only on the most direst of occasions.
Now, with that said, it's time for me to go back to sleep.
So you plan to sleep until you have to leave? That's your preparations?
I mean, I've got to have my energy, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah, I immediately take my shopping cart back into the den, and I start packing, man, preparing for the journey, because it's gonna be risky. So I'm gonna need my best gear, all my best stuff, and I cannot carry too much. So I should get rid of
all of it.
I should get.
It takes you a full day just to figure out exactly what is needed.
And then I end up just packing more things in the shopping cart and leaving like nothing behind. And then I realize it's a bit too heavy, so I'm like, okay, maybe I don't need the used toilet paper bag. This one stays.
Why do you have...
It's my hoard.
What is
later.
What is Madalena doing?
She's basically going to roll up to probably where her and Callisto practically live, and she's gonna be like, tell me everything about the journey there.
So
Give
yes,
me all your info.
she will give you all of her info. So you now have the meta knowledge of the past, at least the past game, of what happened to Callisto. You don't know everything, but you at least know some names and things like that.
Meta knowledge is just so OP.
That's what you get for having a best friend, I suppose.
Yeah.
I got friends.
Who needs friends when you can
I
see
decided
the
to like
future?
people.
Yeah.
This time I decided to actually like people. Or have people like me.
It's overrated.
So
I have
you spend your time having a hot gossip session. And is there anything that Basil would like to do in preparation?
Oh yeah,
for the
I'm
journey?
gonna be spending a couple hours doing a seeing ritual.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You wish to foretell the future.
I wish to see how our future is going to be.
All right.
As
So
in-
this is a special skill of the seer. If you would like to inform the viewers on how this works.
Yes.
Yeah,
so-
Before just straight up making a dice roll.
I
Two
was
lore
already clicking the
questions.
button when you did it. So I can perform a ritual in order to see and like get a hallucinogen kind of feel for what will happen in the future, whether I say it's like something that won't happen or something that will happen, and then my dice can be added to those rolls in the future.
Yes, but aren't you supposed to declare what you see before you even make a roll?
I don't think you do.
I think
Yes,
that's
you
someone
do.
saying the opposite.
I think that's the DM saying, read your skill properly.
Okay, so
I was
have
reading
two
from the
lore
page on the
questions.
book and I didn't see it.
Question number one, lore-wise, is this whole seer thing legit, or is it like a... I was gonna make a real-life comparison, but then I realized I might offend
I
someone.
mean, both the seer that we have and the lead seer keep on foretelling each other's deaths. So
will
you
happen.
can make of it as you want.
They will eventually die.
So they're technically not wrong, but the thing is, well, I think I have the answer that I was looking
Well,
for.
I was going to declare that I wanted to see us finding safe passage. Yeah.
All right.
I didn't think I had to declare it ahead of time.
So on a success, you see visions of the future showing a certain action, who performs it, and if it succeeds or not. You, the player, decide what the vision shows, and should describe it for all to hear.
Yes.
So not only do you succeed at Safe Journey, but who is the one leading you through that you see?
Who is the guide in our group? I would assume the hunter is. So I'm going to say the hunter found us safe passage.
All right. So if you succeed, which
So I roll it.
you
Yeah, I
did
rolled-
by one.
Woo! Got there.
You did get there.
Barely, but we got there. That's all that matters.
Okay. If you where was it? If the action you predicted is actually carried out later in the session, regardless if you are present or not, it is affected by your prediction. If your prediction that the action would succeed, all your successes are added to the roll for the action. So that means that when Madalena makes a scout roll through a area of the zone, she will get an extra success added to it. That is what your scrying has done. Excellent.
That's so good.
In my second lore question was, you mentioned the magnificent artifact of the AK-47, and I'm wondering, just like how much do we understand human culture in general aspects, like technology in general?
Depending on your character, very much so. Like, you have a good comprehension of the ancient world.
Yeah, I understand there used to be things like engines and something that they call electricity and all of that.
Yes. and you can make rolls. It's called a comprehend roll to see whether or not you comprehend what, this artifact from the past was, its use and how to use it and things like that.
All right, that's good.
You can even teach others how to use it if you roll extra successes.
Only if they give me trinkets.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all your preparations?
I mean, I slept.
Do we have any expectations on how long this should take? Like how much food and water I should bring with me? Because maybe I could try to find more before we go. I don't have too much. Also the way back.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you'd have to go out into the zone to try and find more food and water. You will probably find some on the way. It will take.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. If
it will take a couple of days.
I know that it's all right.
Yeah, it will take a couple of days, but also food and water are used to heal. So, yeah, it's that management can be tricky, but normally it balances out throughout the travel through the zone. There is always ways to find food and water. And hopefully between all four of you, there's enough to get you by.
All right. So in that case, before dawn, I will get up early. I will dust off my leather jacket that I found in one of my scavenging moments. I'll put on my Hammerfall shirt. I'll take off my pants, and I'll be ready to go.
Leather is murder.
That's what I was thinking.
Pick your
One of my skills is quite literally killing people and taking their skin as armor.
So you fully understand that leather jacket. You're like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I've made one of them. I probably may have made one of those before.
Oh no, this is an old world artifact leather armor.
Oh.
I want to make one of those.
And you also see that your koala seems to have strapped on some old world artifact armor as well.
They're from like the insects. Like they had giant insects back in the day, and this is the carapace from the old world. It's cricket armor.
Yeah, you can see. Just give me a second.
Big pads for the knees and the shins. They come to mid thigh.
Yeah, it's kind of
a padding on the side as well.
It's like a light blue, and on it says Brisbane Heat.
Okay, and it's got like padding on the side for the side chest, so it protects when I'm wielding the sledgehammer.
All right, so we're just going to go straight into yet again the travel through the zone. I could have done some roleplay stuff at the base, but I thought let's just get back into where everyone died.
Again.
Now we're more powerful.
So you can see that the party is down here at the towers. And you need to make your way up to the Tinny. So, as first you choose which sector of the zone you would like to move, and then we do some rolls to see how it all plays out.
So for those viewing, we do have a map. I'm not displaying the map because it's just for our reference more than anything, and it's got a grid reference.
Yeah.
Can we go over towards the chessboard? I want to find out what the heck that is.
Quit using your GM cheats to try and find out which shit is on the map, please.
Oh, I didn't know that was hidden. So
yeah, can you please re-enter the game as a player?
No,
thank you very much.
I can turn that totally off.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I don't
No,
see
just
that.
turn it down. There's the slider. That's all it is.
Yeah, I still don't know what
Yeah.
he's talking about. I had
Mhm.
I had the Zoom call in front of the part of the map we are anyway, so I was just gonna say we should leave Madalena decide unless she has a question or like she's wondering where maybe we should go. Maybe there's two choices she doesn't want to make without her vote, so otherwise she could be leading us straight on.
Well, she does know of a few locations. She knows of a IGA supermarket where the mutants died, and it probably
Mhm.
might be best to maybe try and retrieve their corpses as a sign of peace or things like that. So, like, that is
And their weapons.
Jeez. Their weapons.
something
Yeah.
that definitely could be, explored. And then just to the north of that, she remembers those mutants coming across an artifact inside an old tank
Mhm.
that also
Mhm.
would be worth checking on the way to the Tinny.
Hmm.
But I assume you wish to move north. Which way north would you like to move?
Okay. We want to go to the beach or stay in the inland. This is a general question to the group. Be like, we have two options.
I like
Anyone
the
have
water,
opinions?
but the water not have many artifacts.
So we're staying in the marsh, at least for a bit. I don't think it's a marsh. I don't know what it is.
We'll
We'll
roll to
find
find out.
We'll find
Yep.
out.
What do I gotta do?
So we're going directly north or north towards the beach?
I
I
thought we were
think
going
directly
directly
north was the.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
S23.
So yeah, on the new token, you'll be able to open up that new token, and it'll have a zone chart for you.
Yes. Oh, my voice just died.
Oh, good.
Yay! Time to chug more cough drops.
I foretold she was going to die.
Okay.
All right. So the first roll is a D66.
Zaraeea, welcome to
Mhm.
navigating and doing all the rolls.
I got a bad number.
We got two good
No.
numbers. They just weren't high enough,
Two
maybe.
good numbers.
Yeah.
Or they were too high.
All right. So this is a decaying ruins.
Oh.
Roll me another D66, please.
12.
This one, Karsh. We're
Is
going
it
to SeaWorld! It's an amusement park!
Yay!
So the map that we're using is of the Gold Coast in Queensland, and SeaWorld is an amusement. I mean, it might not be SeaWorld,
Could be Dreamworld. It could
Dreamworld,
be...
or Movie World.
Yeah.
They're all on the same, all of them are on the same peninsula that we're on.
Yes.
SeaWorld's the northern one, though.
Anyway, let's continue
It's
on.
up to the GM. This is it's been
Another D66 roll.
30
for the
30 years
rock
since
level.
I've been up there.
That's fantastic.
So it's just a wiki with a level of 1. And
Yes.
Was there a threat?
Single D6. Yes. Oh, yeah. Single D6 for the threat roll first, and then a D66 after that.
5.
Mm-hmm.
It's a roller coaster.
D66.
Yep.
And the D60. Okay. 42.
All right. And I need another D66, please.
26.
It's only like 8d6s to just figure out this one sector.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
Mhm.
Well, what you can do, it suggests, is you do this for every sector before you start playing
As the GM.
Ah.
as the GM.
This is
No.
where you essentially write in something like Roll20, who does things for you. You write the code and press a button and get the results. But
Get
writing
it all
code
filled out. Yep.
would be in itself a problem, but it would make it much more possible.
Yeah.
So for those at Free League, if you want to like help us out and write the code and put it in,
Mhm.
and put it in
Cool.
Roll20, not like Fantasy Grounds.
So as you move north, you can see this area from the towers. A bizarre huddle of rusting machines and decrepit, large warehouse-like buildings. Colors that were once bright have now faded. It seems all covered in vines. There seems to be a lot of like just scaffolding structures that swirl around in this area that are covered in vines.
Are these weapons from the humankind?
Were they weapon? Yeah, for launching missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what you think. So next we go on to if I bring up my right sheet, sorry.
Well, Julian, are these weapons?
Don't seem to be too dangerous. I could investigate.
So yes, you can comprehend or scout is now options available to you to see if there's any threats in there, or to try and understand what this ancient world held in this location.
Yeah, I'll go for a comprehend one.
Did anyone else
Why doesn't our hunter go scout thee for danger?
That's what I was gonna do.
Oh, good. I'm glad I foretold it.
May I roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scout the area to see if there's threats and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's my comprehend, and then
All right, so the comprehend failed, but the scout succeeded.
By 2.
comprehend failed.
Yes, you didn't roll a single 6.
Oh, right, the symbols.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you see that your little symbol in the yellow, that's a 1, whereas Madalena's that the bio. So there's biohazard and then radioactive. Biohazard is a fail. Radioactive is a succeed.
Yeah.
Okay, one of them is good, the other is bad.
They're just too close. Don't worry, it'll come up in our complaints of the system at the end of the system.
It's been messing with my head every single time.
It's been messing with all of our heads the whole time.
I could figure it out. It's fine. It's good. It's great.
Well, aren't you better than all of us?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because I could see it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, I take no meaning from this place, I assume. Or do I take a misunderstanding of the situation?
As you are scouting, first of all, the comprehension knowledge, it's just, yeah, you're like, they could have used them to launch missiles, I suppose. But you do see one of the most feared things of the wastes, Zaraeea, is coming. These are rot ants. Rot ants don't build nests or anything, anthills. They just roll through the zone in up to their millions, devouring everything in their path. They are blind and consider any living thing as food. Stalkers to have seen scouts claim to have seen a swarm of zone ants kill a devourer in under minutes. As that was not enough, the insects spread the rot wherever they go.
Mm.
So not
And we're
only
not-
do they inflict rot with their attacks.
Didn't
Hey guys, we're not
didn't-
going in here. We're not.
Didn't
Well, no.
she
The
also-
thing is, you're already in the zone.
We're leaving.
So yeah, it's about, do you wish to fight these rot ants, or do you wish to try and avoid them?
Didn't she also get a stunt because of my vision? So I gave her an extra success.
She sure did.
Yeah.
Are you on the
Vision.
stunts? Are you on the stunts page? Because I am definitely nowhere near that. If you're in the book looking at the skills,
I was on the skills page, but not that skill in particular.
yeah, scout stunt. For every stunt, you can ask one of these questions. Is it coming for me? Are there more of them close by? Or how do I get in, out of, or away from this creature?
How do we leave?
Yeah.
Good
This
question.
swarm's coming, but you could try and run and outpace them, or you could climb on top of these missile launching structures and just have them pass underneath you.
I think she's just gonna turn to everybody and say, "What's your guys? How good are you guys at climbing?"
I mean, I'm better at dropping, but
But you've got to climb to get into position, right?
yeah, it's
Okay. We have two choices. Really quickly, rapid fire.
Let's flee.
We're either climbing or we're running.
We
I mean,
run.
you're the
run
scout.
better.
Make the choice. 5.
I will tell you this, that you know that running's going to be harder.
We're
Oh
climbing.
my
Trying to
God.
outpace them is going to be much harder than just getting up above them and letting them pass underneath.
All
you.
right, come on, up. Let's go. I'm
Ah,
not.
So I'm
Correct,
only getting.
correct.
So it's only one person needs to roll me this. I think Karsh can even spend points to do this automatically.
Can I? Where?
Isn't
Can
that
I,
Isn't that one of your animal powers?
No,
You didn't take climber.
no.
Karsh,
Huh.
before you go
I'm
to climb
huge.
up, let me foresee this, and I will go ahead and use my animal talent to basically get a sudden vision on whether or not this will work or not.
So you're spending a
No, it's
feral
just-
point to do this, is it?
Oh, is it a feral point to use your talents?
Oh no,
I
hang
thought
on.
those-
No. So you're using a talent, not an animal power.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your talent that you're using again?
Sudden visions using scry without a ritual modifies your roll by -2, but I can scry any time
Yeah.
without
Okay.
needing the ritual.
Cool.
So
So let's do it.
come on, climb, buddy, climb. Oh, geez, it's not clear.
Yes, your visions are unclear, and you cannot use your visions for the rest of the day.
Cool.
All right.
Aw.
So climb is move check.
Is a move
Is it
check.
a-
I have move of
Alright,
5.
I have move of 7.
I do not have a move of 5 or 7.
I don't have those either.
Okay, so before you make this roll, is it a -1 modifier to the move roll?
Okay, so I'm not gonna do it. Julian's got it. Julian has the highest amount of dice.
So
Can I get rope from my scavenge skill to help people climb as fast as possible
Sure
since I
thing.
can get there first?
Yep.
Alright,
Okay,
let's-
so
let's
so
do
let's
scavenge
use your
first.
scavenge skill to see if you can actually see if you.
Damn it!
Ah!
So what is a
close.
failure on your scavenge skill? It just means you don't have it.
I don't have it yet.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that means you're going to be making this move check with that -1. If you had have had the rope, I would have gotten rid of that -1.
All right. Well, move -1. So I basically deduct 1 here, right? So
Yeah,
skill
yeah.
goes from 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Then roll. Blam. Ooh.
Hey, there we go.
Success. Yeah.
Got
Right.
there.
So Julian is able to find a path up amongst these, structures and vines, and leads you up to the safety on top, as literally millions of kind of between Chihuahua to Saint Bernard sized ants just plow through the zone. This
Those
area of
things.
the zone.
I hate those
Saint
things.
Bernard.
It takes a few hours, but
Well,
you manage to avoid them safely.
while that's
Where are they
happening,
going?
just going to measure them up for future.
Were they going towards our house? Our
No.
home? Okay.
And you know that your home would actually be pretty safe because you live right up the top, and you know that the bottom of the building's just, trash, even if they did. And if they were heading towards your home, it's not like you could run in front of them and warn people.
True.
So I'm just
But
studying them as they pass under.
You're able to spend the 4 hours moving through this zone safely without any conflict, but also without finding anything special. So we move on. Next part of the zone.
Wait, he gets to know his enemy.
Yeah, you sure do, Karsh. What does that give you?
It's more of an immediate thing, but if we were going to attack, but we're not.
Success gives... You must tell your enemy's highest attribute and skill scores. Okay.
Strength and death.
Strength and...
Eating?
Yeah, strength is all they have. They have no skill scores. And they have one attribute score, which is weird. But I suppose they have to have a minimum of 2 in everything else. So yeah.
They just remind me of giblings.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see that this swarm is huge. It simply could not be decimated by any weapons that your party could conceivably get their hands on. The only way that you would be surviving this is to run or escape, as you guys did.
Or human
Perhaps
weaponry.
the weapons in these hangars, if we knew how to use them.
Yeah, all these missiles with all these launch runways.
Hey, could we set up like your trolley on these things and on the rails? Could we launch a trolley?
Wilson's not going.
What if you ride it? What if you have to be inside it to control it?
Wanna push me around?
On the rails, there's a really tall one over there. Wouldn't that help? Gravity helps me.
All right, so do you want to maybe kill yourselves, or do you want to move on to the next zone?
Because what he's suggesting is interesting, but it's actually impossible. Like, you couldn't run like that along the rails.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like
But
my.
could we hook up your shopping cart with you in it on the rails and push you off the top of the roller coaster?
I don't want the mission that's supposed to prove myself to end with all of you dead.
Well, it's going to end with you dying.
You've been saying that since I was like a month old, okay?
It's going to happen.
Yeah, not soon.
I don't know why you're denying it. It's just going to happen.
You keep
All right.
making up lies.
Karsh just has to do something amazing. I mean, it's about time.
So moving on north to S11. Time for some rolls.
No,
Okay.
S22.
Is
Oh,
this
was it?
still the same? This is
Oh,
still
is
the
it
same
22?
day, right?
Oh, yeah, it's 22. Yes, it takes 4 hours to move through
Oh.
each sector of unexplored zone.
Failing a scry roll sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good power, though. Totally
All right.
worth it.
Madalena
Let's
rolling
start.
the.
Yep, let's
66?
start with some. It's a singular for the first one.
Singular D6.
Oh no! Sorry. No, double D6 for the first one.
50. The same
Ooh.
one.
All right, so we more decaying ruins. Right.
It's a big.
Let's see what we roll up here. Another 66, please.
Another amusement park.
Please tell me the number as I'm not viewing. Roll
43.
Oh, 43.
43.
Mm-hmm.
As-
It is a police station.
Guns?
Mm.
Rot levels D66.
22.
One.
1 weak rot. Now here's the threat roll. Single D6.
Should we be adding rat level to our thing?
No, because you're not
Okay.
going into
Two.
extreme rot.
Oh, okay.
Now 66.
22.
Bunch of twos. 5 twos in a row.
All right. And one last one.
One last D6.
Mm-hmm.
6.
D66, sorry.
How dare you?
Let's roll another one.
21.
Oh, it's almost 22. It would have been a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You even saw it coming.
So
No, it's all cloudy right now.
you continue down the roads through the zone, and something sticks out as sort of known amongst the scrappers. A police station is something very much worth picking over. Easy to see. They're big blue signs with some writing on it. Even if you don't speak Old World, they're kind of easy to identify. And yeah, do we want scout and comprehend checks?
We need to look
I'm
into
gonna
this
Yeah.
place.
I comprehend.
I did it.
Is there any weapons in here?
I scouted.
There should be weapons.
All
Maybe
right.
more.
Yeah. Well, with your knowledge, you know that definitely let's get inside this police station and give it a good looking over. We definitely find some good stuff in here, but
Just-
also
Just
Threats?
avoid.
yes,
Just avoid getting into one of those cages. When you get into one of those cages, they're hard to get out. Back
This
in
is called
my
a
day,
policy.
we were all
But-
locked up in those cages.
it does seem that there are some of these human mutants have taken up residence inside this police station.
I could
Interesting.
sneak in.
And you've
Take a look.
spotted them sort of milling about inside.
Do I know how many there is?
No.
I could get in and out. Try to find an artifact.
That many? Well, I saw at least more than one. So
Yeah. There's at least 2 you've seen milling about.
it's a bit dangerous. We don't know
It's
what
a
kind of
big
weapons they
place.
have. Maybe they're a part of the group that we're trying to talk to now.
I'm going to see if I can study them from a distance to know
Yeah.
my enemy.
Yep.
I only have one special skill, so I get to use it all the time now. Unlike last time.
No.
No.
Nope.
No.
You're more used to fighting, you know, the animals and the beasts inside
Mhm.
here. You haven't come across these humanoid mutants are new to the tribe.
Mm,
Hmm.
Their strange ways.
Yeah, I wanna fetch something that makes a loud noise and create a distraction so I can sneak in and find anything valuable in there.
Won't they
Alright.
come looking for us if there's a loud noise?
No, send the loud noise away.
I
But won't that
foresee
wake
this
me
plan
up?
going horribly.
I need my
am-
battle nap.
I can get in and out. Take care of Wilson for me.
Wait. Basil,
Yes,
are they going to die?
most definitely.
Okay.
It's just lies. He does not know.
Wait. I'm getting a vision. Your body in pieces.
I don't think we should. I know where the artifact is maybe 2 days away, but we shouldn't risk ourselves
But they
going in
But it
there.
will make us more stronger for the journey.
might have human artifacts.
But we don't. There's humans in there.
Yeah.
But we don't know how dangerous they are.
It
You're
could be
small.
friendly.
Hide inside Wilson. I'm going.
I don't think that's how that works.
Wilson is his shopping trolley, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Gross.
Well,
I had
I was
no
like, I
idea.
don't know who Wilson. I don't know who Wilson is.
I was picturing a volleyball, so I don't know.
I just thought it was maybe like a teddy bear or something that you're talking.
I thought it was another animal you're talking about. It's like, okay, sure.
Gross mutant. May I roll the scavenge to see if I can find a distraction and sneak into the
Yep.
place?
Certainly.
All right.
Oh, I don't
Let's do
like this. Oh no!
This is where the
Bam.
TPK starts, and we'll add to that death counter.
Oh
All right.
my
No.
Distraction
Alright.
comes up.
So,
Okay,
yes,
So
yes.
skill is scavenge. So success. You have the appropriate 2 for the job. You decide exactly what it is. So it's gonna be you know those little bombs you used to play as a kid, like little sticks that you just light up and you pa. So you can throw them very far away.
Not in Australia, no. But I do have an option for you. You have a wind-up toy, a clappy monkey that walks and
Oh!
claps,
Oh my
I like it.
god.
and you can use that as a distraction. Set that off,
Yeah,
and then
that
try
we
and
didn't
sneak
used to
in.
have here. That
Yeah.
I never saw in my country, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
All
Is
right.
it a koala instead?
Yeah, okay. It's a
Or
wind-up
kangaroo?
clappy. Yeah, wind-up clappy kangaroo.
Yeah, I get a gear bonus equal to the number of success.
So yeah, you get a gear bonus of 1.
I get a gear bonus of 1. And then the question is the sneak. I have an animal power called sneak, but animal powers cost things, right?
Yes. So,
I
sorry, I
probably
didn't
don't
say
wanna
this.
be
You
using
all
that
start with 2 FP at the start of the game.
Oh,
thank you.
nice.
Yes. Yeah, one
Ooh.
for each power that you have.
Awesome.
Where do I write down FP?
It
It's-
should be just above your powers.
Below.
It's right below.
Oh,
right
below.
Oh, below. Thank you.
I do not want to do that.
And so yeah, you can spend an FP to use your sneak animal
yeah, but I don't
power
think it's gonna be necessary now.
Do we gain FP in the same
in the same way. Yes.
Ah,
So
okay.
when you push a roll, your failures add to your FP.
Ah.
Very, very similar mechanic to the one that we were used to in the other one. So did you just want to sneak, or did you want to use your special ability? I can't remember if it's going to be worth it at this time.
Yeah, I called it sneak, but there's nothing called sneak. I think it was probably silent. Yeah, it was silent. All right.
It's silent for the animal power. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm?
So you're going to roll for sneak, every FP spend modifiers. Yeah, I don't think I need that right now.
So
I'm
you
feeling
can,
very
yeah,
confident.
you can spend it for an F, but you've got pretty good sneak to begin with. So
All right. Yeah. All right. You guys with me here? I'm gonna
Oh,
roll.
we're going in with you?
well, no,
No, that's
he-
exactly the thing. The right answer is no. Are you with me? No.
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 You won't
No, I'm
be missed.
not.
No.
Oh,
I'm
wish
going
me luck.
to sit here, with my knife, just in case this all
In
goes
case
to
it,
hell.
yeah, in the case it goes to hell. Yeah, so let's get that sneak roll. This is an opposed roll versus their Ooh, these are mutants, so it is their scout skill. So we'll get your sneak, and then I will roll mine.
Oof.
Not good at all.
Nope.
All right. So the toy explodes.
Oh my god.
I was only good for one use anyway.
Oh yeah, you totally got fucking. Ooh.
God,
Thanks.
collapse.
I'm not necessarily dead though. I still have things.
Thanks for the
exactly.
bits, Stormbender. I think that notification just came to me, which was like, why no one else?
Oh no,
No,
it came
no,
to
no,
all of us.
it's-
It came to all of us. It scared the shit out of all of us.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was really loud.
Yeah, this is
That
where
was,
we're gonna get double digits on our death counter.
New overlay, haven't fixed that.
All right,
A
Sound.
little aggressive.
But thanks for the donation. Everyone
you
can
so
have
much.
a feral point.
Ooh, that gives us
Let's
power.
go.
Yes.
Of course, I'm going to be a generous GM for any donations. It's how we roll on this channel.
I have Karsh rolls.
Pay to win.
I don't think we had bits before.
No, I remember in the very first one in the AD&D campaign, someone donated like 100.
Yeah, and he
bits
said that's not going to do
help out.
anything for
and
you.
he said no.
Well, I mean, that was also AD&D, so what do you want?
And you loved AD&D.
Donations didn't exist back in 1990.
No, don't pay to win. That didn't come out until version 3.
Yeah. So as Julian attempts, like he sets up his little toy and it starts making noise, and like it just starts going crazy in his hand before he can even set it down.
I'm running away from this man.
Thank you for the follow.
And the two mutants that you've seen turn immediately and just start going, "Hey, what are you doing here?"
No,
and you can
no.
see them grab weapons. Like they seem, to view him as a threat, or at least shocked by seeing this guy here.
I'm gone. I'm gone. I don't want to be here anymore. I didn't want to be
Flight
here in the
response?
first place.
Humphrey,
Flight
maybe
response.
a show of dominance will scare off these no hairs.
No, I'll
No
use my fly
hairs.
response. I have strong
You
instincts
don't
to
have
flee when I'm in
hair.
danger.
I have scales. It's cooler.
I got cricket armor.
I'll
There were bee insects
I'll-
back in the day.
Oh my. I'll spend my FP then and GTF. Oh, my man.
Okay, so what is the skill you're using?
Flight response allows me to spend an FP to move instantly out of here, out of danger, away from it. Like just
Pauses the danger and then sprints.
and that's
All
oh
right.
my god! Am I sucky today?
Would you like to push the roll?
Oh yes.
I
Wait.
very much do. I very much do.
You will
So you
automatically
will-
cop 2 damage. So
You will automatically cop 2 damage because you've got 2 1s there, and you remove them from the pushed roll as well.
Question.
So you'll be
because
pushing
he's-
with 5.
Because he's using an animal power. Does he roll for the animal power to work?
Yes, he does as well,
Okay.
which is only a single D6 because he's only using 1
Single-
FP.
D6. Wait a second.
I think you'll have to do that from the dice roller. You're all good. No failure, no success. I'm pretty sure. that
All
is what
right, and
happens.
then
Yep, you're good. But then you fail the move, so you want to push that, right?
yeah.
Or not?
Oh yes, I
Push.
absolutely do. Like these people scary. I'm just one, and I don't even have Wilson with me. I don't want to die away from Wilson.
Mhm.
And I also don't want to just run back to the guys and attract these humans towards them because I'm not sure they can run. I mean, I'm
Yes.
not sure I can run anymore, honestly. But all right, and I'll just even if I have to leave my tail behind like a gecko,
Hey, that's a
Hey,
offensive.
no, that's not your animal skills. Our blue tongue lizard though can definitely do that.
That's offensive.
Can I take some cigarettes from a pocket and just leave them behind? Like, hey, humans, take cigarettes.
Well, you've already made the move roll. You're just pushing. You can't.
I know.
You can't make any changes to your push. So at the moment, no, you can't. The offering of cigarettes, we're seeing if you're running away or not. You didn't offer anything, so let's just see that push
It's
roll.
just the same roll, but with the penalties to the ability that I took.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
All right. So that should be that's a lesser number. All right.
All
3
right.
damage.
You do take 3 damage to your
Oh.
agility stat.
But 3 points though.
You get 3 FP, and you do succeed and get away back to the group and to Wilson.
Stupid.
And they're like, I swear I saw something out here.
Stupid. What the frick, dude?
Do we attack now?
No,
Oh,
I don't think we should.
with human weapons.
Human weapons also include humans. They come as a package deal.
Can we
So we
scare the
eliminate
humans?
and then we take the weapons.
Can we show
I
a
don't
force
like
of
weapons
dominance
anymore.
and spook the humans away?
We tried that.
I mean,
We just tried that.
No, he didn't. He totally didn't try.
No, he
he went.
not.
"Ah!"
He ran like a rat.
I first froze in place, played dead, and then thought I better run. Actually.
All right. So, what is the plan?
so we're killing them, right?
I'm moving.
How many was the how many actually turned up? Do we get that at least?
The 2 that you saw.
So we've only seen 2. Okay,
Hmm.
it's only 2.
We are 4. It's more
Well,
than
we're
2.
3.
I'm glad the group can do math, but shouldn't we get moving? We still have a long journey ahead of us.
I know, and they've got human weapons.
They do.
Mm-hmm. But those human weapons could be better than our weapons.
You think you can take them both on, Humphrey?
I mean,
If I get in a tree and I
you're
can
the
just like
seer. If I get in a tree,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I mean,
How about we get in a tree, and
yeah.
someone lures them to the base of the tree, and we can drop on them.
I'm not gonna drop because my whole thing is I shoot from above to kill,
Why?
but I can cover fire you.
But
You
why not
drop
on
and
the
I
tree?
shoot.
It's like,
Well, I'm not as heavy as you. See, I'm very small. I come up to about your waistline.
I could throw you at them.
Do not do that. This is death. That's death for me. Although, no, I'm not going to consider it.
We could throw the shopping cart at them.
I'm okay with this.
I can see the eyes widening on our friend over there about your suggestion, and I don't think they go through with it.
We can offer
But
them
if
smokes.
Yes, Scavenger has smokes as his trading item. It's when he rolled up. Breaking the carton of smokes.
Don't smoke, boys and girls.
What? That's horrible.
What are smokes? Are they weapons?
You can get intense from this.
What's a tent?
It makes you focus. It makes you not sleepy.
Oh, then it's devil magic. Oh, God, no.
You just burn the tip and you
I foresee
suck
this
from the
killing
other
you
side.
one day.
I don't do it. I'm already intense. But some animals like it, and the humans too. It was very popular.
Like, do you think you can trade?
It smells like rot.
Like, if you think you can trade, like, try to trade with them.
So we'll
I
all
can
go
trade
hide in the
with
tree
you.
and you can go trade?
Yeah, and if you die,
Avenge you.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm not going near them.
You just went
I
near
say
them
we
though.
leave.
Now you know. Now you
If
know
we
what they do,
trade
so you can
with
go
them-
back and you've learnt.
My thought is, we all get into it. All of us. What are your guys' weapons? Do you guys fight? I know you have stick.
I have a mop.
Yes. What do you have?
Have a
Julian.
sling.
So me and Julian get in the tree. We all get into the tree. Humphrey. We then draw them out. Humphrey drops on the humans. And then me and Julian stay in the tree and we shoot them.
I'm gonna hide Wilson.
I don't know what you're gonna do, but
I'm gonna. Can I try to hide Wilson somewhere? Like some like.
Are they
15
chasing
feet?
after
Yeah. Look, dude, like, to you, Wilson looks special. To everyone else, Wilson just looks like regular zoned rubbish. Like,
All right. Good.
so you do hide him because you think it's special. I'm not going to make you make a roll or anything for that because no one else views Wilson as specially as you do.
It's like, hey, parking lot.
Into someone's
hidden.
car, ding someone's car with it.
There, it's hidden in its natural environment.
So,
Yes.
Everybody up a tree, I guess, if we can actually. This is such a bad idea.
Yours was much better?
It was because it did not involve getting myself in danger.
we
It
will
involved
be
the
in a
exact
tree.
opposite.
it didn't
We're
involve
gonna be
you
in a
putting yourself
tree.
in any danger, but you somehow took 3 damage.
Because trade
in a
damage is
tree.
I
a
had a
thing.
heart attack. I took damage to my own self. So bad. I was so nervous.
So
The
But
problem
this
is
time
that
we'll be in
these
a
guys do not
tree.
trust me.
They
If
believe in
they
you.
gave me more morale bonuses, I would have succeeded. I'm pretty sure.
They believe in you. I
believe in you
but
now that we're gonna be in the tree.
I believe in a lot of things, like your death.
He does. Basil does that to everybody except for me.
He's going to do something special one day.
Hmm.
And then die?
Yeah.
Probably.
Die while doing the special thing.
I mean,
Heroic death.
I've been around longer than you young ones. I mean, why do we have to babysit?
Yeah, okay, so I assume Humphrey's going in for the kill. Is this what's happening now, after all?
I think we're like
Yeah.
call trading.
In a tree.
Oh, you're trading.
We're treeing, and
We're
we're sending
treeing.
Julian to trade. And
Was it Julian? Okay.
are we sending Julian to
I
trade?
thought Julian
Yes.
could be in the tree with me, but okay.
And then, like, if things go wrong, we'll walk away. Wait, no, if things go wrong, we'll fight.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
trading with cigarettes.
And if things go badly, free.
All right.
This
I'll
will
I'll
go
need a
perfect.
move roll to get whoever's up in the tree up in the tree.
Oh,
I'm
we
not-
all
I'm
need
getting
move
there.
rolls?
No. As I say,
I got pretty good move, even with penalty to
You
attack.
had pretty good move, didn't you?
You had.
I
You
still
agility?
do better. I still do better than most of you. So
I have a 5. Are you better than a 5?
And you're not
I'm
going in the
Still at
tree.
6 because
So-
of the ranks.
Jack,
No, wait, something's not wrong.
you need to
Something's
click
not
on
right.
your like if you took 3 agility damage, go to your attributes,
Yeah.
click on 3 of those things, and that will reduce your base score. So you
Yeah,
had
his move's on
I had
4
done it.
now.
I had done
His
it.
move's
Yeah,
on
it's
4
4
now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have the highest. Okay, I'll do tree.
Not by
Okay.
much though, just to be clear.
I mean, I have more than that, but it's fine. It's good. You do your thing.
good enough.
Tree.
That's a success.
Push it.
Why?
You don't need to push it. You just need 1.
No, we're treeing it, boys.
Yeah, you've successfully climbed a tree. Well done.
Yay.
We have
Push
treated
it.
ourselves.
In this tree, I get my bow. I'm like, I'm ready.
Why does this seem like a theme of this campaign? Is just running into trees or the higher ground?
Most of us are
Because
tree
we're
animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
a lizard.
I'm a drop
I
bear.
live.
We drop.
I live in trees. I am a squirrel.
What kind of lizard are you again?
Blue tongue. Skink.
They can climb.
Yeah. They just don't want to.
You got a
Alright,
height
so-
problem.
Everyone that's up in the tree is up in the tree that wants to be. Who is going in now to trade, to intimidate, to what? What's happening here?
Go trade your cigarettes.
Oh, that I never said that was a thing.
That was
You
the
suggested
thing.
it. Yeah,
You suggested it. We said yes.
I said I was offered you to go trade the cigarettes.
Yeah, but
This
you're
is
the
not
also the
safe.
one who can. You're the one who can like lead them back to us without dying.
Yeah, you're quick-ish.
And you just got more points, so you can do it again.
Yeah.
Trade. I want to trade with them is what I'm doing.
And if they say no,
Yeah.
you lead them back to us, and we drop on them.
Or either way, just lead them back to us and we'll drop them.
Yeah. You're bait.
All right. I'll arrive already smoke. I don't know if arrive smoking is a good idea. I'll just arrive with a pack of cigarettes because I have a whole carton of cigarettes. I'll just arrive with a pack
Mhm.
and go like,
Pardon of cigarettes.
This
like,
is so.
hey guys. Hey there, kids. Hey there, kids.
No.
Want to smoke? Want to smoke? I guess I'm walking up to them like,
So he's walking up
Oh,
to
shoot.
mutant humans at a police station offering cigarettes.
He's bribing police with a carton of ciggies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Winnie Blues? I mean, seriously, it's probably Winnie Blues.
Yeah, it's Winnie Blues. for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah. Totally Australian.
all right. Do I roll anything at this point?
Well, they see you offering up trade, and the two at the front sort of yell back, saying that there's someone here for trade, and another mutant steps out with a rather large forehead, and I need you. As he starts talking to you and says, "Oh, you want to trade, my friend? You should be very good friends with me." And I need you to sense emotion, please.
I guess that.
Can us in the tree also hear
No,
what's
no,
going
no,
on?
no, no, no. You sent him in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
I sense nothing.
Oh.
I fail my will save. Like I wouldn't possibly because the guy got 3 successes. I only have 2 dice in the pool.
Bring
So
bring
yeah,
him towards us.
you just go inside with them, and
I'm gonna have a spa session with my new friend.
and he says, "Just take a seat inside here." And you can see that there's a small bucket inside a cage, and there's now spears against your back.
The rat had one job.
Yeah, you didn't really. Yeah, okay.
So do you follow their wishes, or do you?
I don't. Can I do another flight response here? Because Spirit to the back is very much to dash away. You know.
Yeah, but you will have adjustments made to it because of the situation you were in.
Yeah, because I'm already in a pinch, quite literally. So you know, what you guys are doing to me. I just come back here after months, you know, and this is the kind of love that I receive.
Well, you missed last week's TPK, so we're just catching you up on things.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would rather
And
not.
trying to get into double digits.
Yeah. We need one more.
Or you could just go along with them, and then the party would probably figure out, oh shit, we might have to go save you.
Or we'll abandon and call you dad.
He is the weakest link.
He was
The
bound
issue,
to-
I wasn't thinking about the cages because I'm not too old, but Karsh's character did specifically mention the cages. Beware of the cages. There are cages. They will lock you inside the cages. You don't want to be there. So I got that fear in me. The moment I see that I'm about to be put in one of those, I'm like,
yeah, that's because
I don't want my life to be as miserable as his was.
I'm an elder. I remember those days. Not like you youngins, or the baby who's hunter at the moment.
All right. Well, it's my best shot. These guys are not going to save me anyway. So
We might
take out a point for flight response and a move.
Well, no, hang on. No. So you plan to run away, but first you want to use flight response, right? You want to use your animal power. How many FP are you spending?
I think you can only spend one on this, right? Because it says it's not a buff one; it's a response one.
If you can only spend one, then it'll just be a singular.
Yeah, by spending an FP, you can move automatically to get out of conflict or away from another attack. The power does not replace move in other situations like jumping or climbing.
Yeah, so you don't even... Okay, so you have to succeed, and it just gets you out of danger without a move check, is what it's saying, right?
Yes. You move automatically out of combat or away from other threat. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it says you can move automatically to get out of conflict. Or
well, so you shouldn't have had to make that move action that you ended up pushing all along, but you didn't read your skill right, and I'm sorry. So...
I mean, I'm still reading it like I should, but...
Yeah, it doesn't require... It means that you don't require a move action to get away.
Yeah. Just auto success.
Yeah. So, but you still need to roll a dice to see if your mutation screws with you or not. So a single D6.
That's a really powerful power.
Two again.
You're all good.
So he just gets out of danger.
So, no, he sees that there's a hole in the wall on the other side of the cage, and he just goes, sure, guys! Doopa-doopa-doo! And sneaks out a hole.
Scribadabble!
I assume, well, we just all watch him just walk in. And we're like, what? That's not the plan.
And then he's like right there next to us. It's like, plan? What? Huh?
Gosh.
I light up a smoke from underneath the tree, like, you guys are gonna come down from there or what?
Okay, first up, you get up here. We're just gonna yell until they come out here. We want their stuff.
Like, I want to smell that stuff. That's like secondhand smoke. I don't want firsthand smoke. I don't want to be woken up. I'm getting comfortable in this nook here.
Look, okay. Do you have anything that would make a loud noise that would make everybody come out here? How many people were there? Actually, Julian.
Did they have weapons?
Julian, how many people were there?
There were 8 weapons. There was this nice guy, but he scared me. I don't know his name.
Did he offer you candy? Was there a van?
No. I offered him smokes.
And
In
he
your
offered
van?
you, and he offered you a seat.
I have a question for the GM. Did they
Mhm.
just stay in the police station when they just watched him go through the wall?
Mm-hmm. They didn't try to chase him down.
Hmm.
I mean, he is a rat. Why would you chase a rat?
Yeah.
And that's all they've seen is this weird rat like hanging out, and then he came back again and goes, "You want some smokes?" And then came inside and then ran away again. Like, this rat's really fucking weird.
Okay. Do we want to continue this or do we want to just move on?
I mean,
Probably.
You know
move
my
on.
opinion already.
I just want to fight someone.
Okay.
Well, if there's more than two, we're definitely not. That's a
I
lot more
fight
numbers.
one. You fight one.
I fight one.
Yeah,
I shoot
I've
one.
foreseen it.
I don't foresee that going well at all.
I didn't say it was go well, but I foresaw it.
Plus, they might have food in there.
Food? Did they have food?
Food. They might have food and water in there.
Water, yes.
They
Okay.
what?
And
Oh,
GM,
you
I
don't
know I'm making
know.
this up.
You were too
Yeah, I'm
freaked
making
out.
this up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm making this up.
There's water in
Straight up
there?
making this
Okay. Okay, guys, we need to draw them out so we can kill them from this tree.
Well, we could just go in there and kill them from there.
I'm not leaving this tree.
We could take the tree.
We cannot take the tree.
Rip the
I
tree
mean,
up and
it'd
carry
take me
it
a bit,
inside.
but I could take it.
It,
I think I heard
You
about them.
try
They're
and-
called mobile homes.
I don't think when they talk about mobile homes, they talk about tree. I think they're talking something more like Wilson.
No, I think the tree sounds way more realistic than that.
Mm-hmm. You can't
Yeah,
jump
but
out of
Wilson
Wilson
moves
to
on
attack
his
people.
Wilson. Yeah, but Wilson's moving on his own.
Look over
Like,
at
you know, it
Wilson
just
just sitting
does
there
the
in the
thing.
car park. It's like, Wilson's not moving at all.
Yeah, but Wilson doesn't you don't have to pick up Wilson. You're just
I
gonna
could
kind of
pick up
push
Wilson. Are you challenging my
But
strength?
you don't have to pick up Wilson. You just push Wilson.
Well, then it's not much of a home.
Hey, Julian, do you have something that's gonna explode?
Maybe.
Another wind-up
Direction.
toy.
Can you-
How about I just go to the front door? Julian goes there, makes a noise to get their attention again, and I hit someone.
If you can
Um,
get them outside, I can just get them from up here.
I'm not going near again.
Okay, change of plans. How about I pick up Julian, throw Julian at the front door, and when they come out, then I hit someone.
I'm okay
Yeah,
with
I
that
start
plan.
moving away from the tree. I get down and start moving away from the tree.
Okay,
Like straight
plan
up.
B.
I don't wanna,
I
I
get
don't want to be here. I'm traumatized.
I ram through the door with the shopping cart.
I like this plan.
You don't
I
even
see it.
know
Then I
where
get
it
to hit
is.
someone.
Put the tree in the shopping cart, then ram through the door with the tree in the shopping
That tree
cart.
in the shopping cart. Then we got
Oh
two
my
mobile
God.
homes, and we ran
It's
through the
so
front door.
simple. Why didn't we think of that?
It sucks. I want to leave. That was my original thought. To leave.
Boring.
There is more policy in other areas. We could always come across more. We need to get
We could.
moving and eat. Getting hungry.
I'm looking to eat, but you're telling me
They
not
have-
to go in there and eat them.
You would eat.
You're a herbivore.
You don't eat meat.
Don't do that.
I think you can maybe eat their clothes.
They don't know that. They're humans.
So-
They're not smart.
Ooh, yes. Go and tell them you're gonna go eat them, and then draw them out here, and I will
Yes.
hunt them.
Scare them and force them to give them your weapons.
And I will sit here and hunt them.
Is it hunting if you're just sitting here?
This is 90% of what hunting is. Sitting here in a tree
Are you
with
sure?
a bow. I am almost
Yeah.
100%.
Then
I sit in trees with bows, and I wait until something crosses my path, and then I kill it.
Then I think Humphrey's a way better hunter.
Yeah, I think that's pretty boring. Like, do you at least sleep?
Yeah, but you do so much. No, I don't sleep. You do
see,
so
that's why
much
you're doing it wrong.
damage.
Oh yeah.
No, because I'm not supposed to sleep because I'm watching for stuff. But you do so much damage though. How are you supposed to use the skin of your enemies as armor if you're doing all this blunt damage that you do? I just shoot one thing and it's dead. That's like only 1 or 2 holes.
Cigarettes, skin as armor. You people are crazy.
Well, didn't you foresee
All right.
it?
What's going on here?
I did, but it's still astonishing.
I assume that Humphrey's going in to attack.
I'm trying to push for people to attack, and I think the emphasis
I
is
will
everyone here is
follow.
just wanting to move on.
I will
I
follow
want to
Humphrey
attack.
into battle.
Okay. I want to attack, but actually, I just don't want to be in melee range because last time I was in melee range with something, I died.
Well, no. You weren't in melee range. You were at near distance, so a few feet away, and then killed yourself. Like, come on. Like, let's not confuse things here.
I could have not died if the worm wasn't there.
You burned yourself to death.
Yeah,
She
by
was
a crotch.
fine. It was a non-lethal wound.
To your crotch.
It knocked you out. It was still on
No.
fire.
Non-lethal wound. Okay. 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 Bo is slightly put down, brings out knife. Okay, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Humphrey,
Let's
you
go.
knock on the door, and
We
then
got this.
I'll
TPK.
if you bring
Part
them
2.
out, I'll shoot them. Actually, no, I'm pulling back out my bow. You bring them outside, I'll shoot them, and then we win.
Okay.
I can't believe we're doing this. If we were
TPK.
going to
on.
do this.
TPK. We need
Why
those
are you
double
following
digits.
my suggestion here?
Yeah, that's what's scaring me. It's like these people never played with.
This is my first. This is the mission that's supposed to prove myself. I want to do something cool on it.
There will be plenty of opportunity to do something cool, like succeeding for one.
We're gonna succeed. Humphrey just has to draw them out, and then I shoot them.
Oh boy.
You saw that they had. What weapons did they have, Julian?
They had spears.
They had spears. That's not a very good weapon.
It is a great weapon.
It's
Attack
mostly
from
used
a
for poking
distance.
things.
And put a
Yes.
punch to the
But
strike.
I'm in the tree, and I'm very small. So it'd be
Okay.
very hard for them to shoot me.
Knocking on the door.
Yeah, I'm going up with Karsh to knock on the door.
I am ready with my bow. First person I
And
see
so
gets
you
shot.
see 2 mutants come up to the door and go, "More freaks!"
That's when I hit them. If they come to
Yes,
the door, that's
we-
what I'm hitting.
Oh, okay. Well, then we are going to
Just straight
take
You
a
just
break and come back with initiative.
I thought you were at least going to let me talk to them first. Okay, we're just hitting.
Why do you want
Draw
to talk
them
to them?
out.
They're humans.
Draw them
They're
out.
stupid.
All right.
Yeah, they're
So-
humans.
We will be taking a short break
Boy.
before we come back to TPK Part 2.
Draw them
Maybe.
Electric
out.
Boogaloo.
Yeah, probably, maybe. See you soon.
Well, no, these aren't as bad as death worms.
I mean,
I'll just tell
it's
you
in
that
the name.
much.
True.
Yeah, these
Yeah,
are just
I mean,
human. Like, see, our humans died real easy, so obviously these guys are not going to be that hard to kill.
It's 3 guys. It's like, maybe it's the same party.
yeah, we had 3
These-
guys.
Yeah,
Come
we
on.
had
One of
3
them has
died.
a big head.
Yeah,
I had a
we
big
had
head.
we had 3
The guy
guys,
will
and
go
those
down in
guys
one hit.
died in like 5 seconds. So like these guys are also probably going to die in 5 seconds.
Or these guys will use their mutant powers correctly and kill you guys in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll be
Also
back.
Also true.
Spoilers ahead.
Mhm.
See you soon. About 10 minutes. And we're back. Ta-da!
You're all back.
G'day.
We're all going to die.
Yeah,
well,
we're
no, first.
back, but briefly.
Oh, God. This might go for a while.
But first, grrrba.
This might go for a while. I might have to turn that sound off. I don't know how, because it's going through different audios.
Oh,
But thank
Don't
you
worry.
for the 5 gift
thanks.
subs.
Thank you very much.
We might need it.
Thank you very much. Zaraeea, welcome to the channel. Offset Jeans is a friend of one of the players. OblivionShay, welcome to the channel. Lauren Ross. Wow. I think Lauren's been around for a while. And Omega OMTV, also friend of the channel, and was with us when we did the original Alien RPG. Most of those people went to cast members, and if not, people that are personal friends of cast members. So that's actually really good. Not total randoms. That's really cool.
Oh yeah, they said
you.
they can't hear the stream, can't hear the alerts.
Okay,
So
but we totally can. You can.
Wow. That's
No,
All
we
right.
can't.
So
It's
that
very
was
loud.
we very much appreciate those 5 gift subs.
Yes, very much.
So
Thank
as a reward for our players, if you survive this combat, I'll give you a level up.
yay! I don't know how to do that.
Oh, so we're running from this
That's so
combat,
good.
right?
Literally, it's worth the risk.
I think we decided to run.
No. If you survive beating these guys,
Oh,
I will
geez.
give you a level. I'm not gonna give you a
For
level
free?
for
For
running
free?
away, bravely running
For-
away.
For surviving, I heard.
Yeah, I heard survival. I didn't hear all about it.
But well, yeah. Let's roll initiative, shall we?
Oh, this is gonna go bad.
How do I do that in this game?
Just click
That's
the
right.
initiative button.
It's right in the middle
Is
of
there
your
an
sheet.
initiative button?
I got
It's right
6.
next to the D66.
Oh, 1 is good, right?
No,
No.
1 is
I'm-
bad.
I'm
5 is
still in the
better.
tree anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, at least you rolled better than me.
I won.
Basil on a 2.
Wait, they're mutts?
They're mutants.
Oh, okay.
Filthy
Mutt,
mudbloods.
mutt, mutt.
What is your
Mutants.
agility, Madalena?
5.
Sheesh.
When I get to the right page,
That's a pretty good agility.
I should look at mine, huh?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
it's like my main thing.
But we'll go back to the crow battle music, because I was really digging that in the break.
Can they hear the
It's
crow
also
battle
my
music?
main thing.
All right, so
Oh.
Madalena, you get to go first.
Do I see a guy?
Yes. So you're still up the tree, right?
Yeah.
So you're at far range, but there are guys in the doorway.
I like to shoot one.
Yep,
Good
as they
shoot,
go,
far range.
more of these freaks, and you want to try and just land one in this guy as he shows
Yeah.
himself at the doorway.
Yeah.
And that's a
Okay.
great welcome.
I got 3 successes.
Oh my
So you can
God.
stunt twice.
Yeah, what are my
Extra
stunts
damage.
again?
Extra damage.
Damage.
Okay, shoot. Shoot. You can inflict 1 more point of damage. You can pin down an enemy. He suffers 1 point of fatigue. You can increase your initiative score by 2 for the next turn, or your target drops a weapon or other handheld object. Target's initiative score is also decreased by 1 point, or your opponent falls to the ground or is pushed back, for example, through a doorway or over a cliff. I love that example.
That last
It's
one's
like-
great.
Dropping weapons are
I'm
good.
gonna pick. Can I pick 2? I get to pick 2.
You do.
I want 1 extra damage and then 1 to be pushed over. So he's now on the ground.
Mm-hmm. You can definitely do that, and he will. What damage do you do?
I just do 1.
1. So you
I
do 2
think
points
so.
of damage. It'll be
I
in
think
your
so.
description of your weapon, on the weapon. Yeah, attack bow, damage 1. It says it here. Yeah, it says it here.
Yeah.
Yep, cool. Okay, so 2 damage.
Yep.
All right. I should make it like that. Mutant number 3. Well, just sees the... He's the mutant in the back with the big head.
Mm.
And he sees an arrow just land into one of his friends standing at the door. And he's
Oh,
like,
God.
I think it's time to...
It's big brain time.
It is big brain time.
No, not big brain time.
It's a bigger target.
He's like, my ally is dead with an arrow in the chest. I saw something like an arrow coming out of that tree. I wonder
Yeah,
what this
and he
could
sees
be.
this big koala is at the door with a sledgehammer in hand. And
Sledgehammer.
what do you mean, what sledgehammer? Or are you saying you don't have it and you want to use your move action in your turn to have to draw your weapon? Anyway, he's attacking the koala with his pathokinesis.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Sense of motion, was it?
Uh,
It's a 10 dice.
Time for
no. That's a roll I have to make to see whether or not he can use his mutant power or not.
I couldn't see that roll. I'm sad.
I was like, what the? Yeah.
Yeah, excuse me, Mr. Cheaty GM over here, looking at
Mm-hmm.
GM rolls.
Do you want other people to say yeah.
Do you want the viewers to see what's happened?
Yeah. Anyway.
No.
I've got no idea what the roll was anyway. So he does this?
Yeah, so he looks at you and you can feel him invade your brain. And what are koalas really scared of? Or what are you really scared of?
Lack of
Deforestation.
Yeah. Well, you get filled with fear and anxiety, and you take 3 points of doubt if he succeeds. I think. Oh no, he did succeed. Yeah, you take 3 points of doubt.
I don't get to fight that back with sense of motion or something like that, or
It just says you have the ability to affect the emotional states of others up to at near range. You can instill fear. No, this is basically what.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Yeah, this is what Gum did to Mubba.
so what's it on? Instinct or wits?
Of
M?
doubt. What does? Let me just get to the right. I've got
Is that-
all these. Damage. Where is damage? Oh, come on. It's here somewhere.
I think it's instinct.
Yeah, doubt would be instinct. Yes, because confusion is your other one. Yep.
Okay.
So it's instinct.
Hey, look what I'm feeding Wilson now.
These
take-
humans, they're gonna. They were responsible for killing all the forests. They must pay.
All right. Humphrey, it is your go.
Yeah, he's now the target. I do have some left, some instinct left. He didn't drop me.
He didn't drop you. All right.
That's good.
Wrong ability. Should have been wits. So
He can't attack wits. Damn it. Anyway, yes. So you feel him invade your mind. So now you want to take him down, huh?
Mhm. He wants to deforest. He wants to burn all the trees. He's the one responsible for burning all the eucalyptus trees, the bastard. So that's the one I want to hit.
Yep. All right. So you use your move action to move in closer to him.
And then can I hit him for my hit action?
Yep.
Okay, I want to hit him for my hit action, which is
Clobbering time.
Where's my sledgehammer hammer?
Should be down below.
There we go.
Now, if you remember how strong Gum was, this is how strong this guy is as well. I assume you're gonna.
This guy's gonna die. This guy is not living.
Okay,
Once you said big head, I knew he was gone.
there's a few dice there, but only one success.
Push it.
3 damage you do, huh?
Push it.
He collapses to the ground under that blow.
Actually, it should be far more than 3. I think that's wrong. But we'll keep that at the moment.
No, because it's 2 for the sledge and 1 for your mastery. Yeah. No. Dude, 3 damage is huge.
I know, it's huge.
You're saying it should be bigger than that. You just killed a man in 1 blow.
I mean,
Hey,
3 damage.
3 damage is not that impressive. I dealt 3 damage to myself just now, okay? And nobody
3
was
damage is
impressed.
what I took from the worm and died. So yeah.
I can up the damage by spending points here. But no, he goes down. Like, I'm not upping the damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll make it out of this combat. For
All right,
real.
Basil, what is your agility?
3.
No, Madalena is on the tree.
All right, you can go first. I'm giving it to you.
Oh, good.
As you go before the 2 mutants standing still in the doorway, one with an arrow, one completely unharmed.
Good luck, good luck.
I'm gonna bonk the one with the arrow. With
All the arrows on the ground.
with my seeing
pushed
stick.
him over.
I'm gonna bonk it with my seeing stick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's also, the shot has knocked him to the ground, so you're going to bonk him in the head with your mop, huh?
Yum. That's the goal here.
You can add an extra dice because he's on the ground.
I'll just of course. I didn't add the die because I clicked roll before.
Yeah,
Just load.
so just roll another d6.
Okay. Let's roll 1.
The best fighter among the seers.
I'm
Would
not
you
gonna
like
push
to
that.
push?
I'm not gonna push that one.
Come on,
No,
you
this
can do
is
it.
good. It's good. It's good. Let's carry on. Yep.
It's a magical mop, isn't it?
No. The magic is inside us. It's the friendship we made along the way.
You don't have any friends though.
Exactly. Carry on.
Yeah, it is now the mutants' go. I'm just checking out their mutant powers.
And how to kill us with them.
God. I suspect someone will die.
Yeah, so the mutant on the ground lets out a bestial roar.
Yeah.
Kick him in the balls.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, and the people near to him, so that would be Basil and Humphrey, both...
And the other
Full
mutant?
name, Humphrey D. Bear.
No, it doesn't. It says enemies.
Ah,
Yeah, one enemy per MP point at up to near range suffers 1 point of doubt.
and that's to instinct.
Yes. Confusion is wits.
I don't suffer that, as I spend an animal point with my natural armor.
Doesn't your natural armor protect you from physical attacks?
It says external attack.
Yep, I'm doing the same thing.
All right.
So we roll a d6 to see if our armor works?
Yes.
They're basically like, I'm so tough, I cannot take doubt from this.
Pretty much.
Your screams mean nothing to my hard exterior.
So I need a d6 from you as well,
Well,
Karsh.
that was okay. No, that worked.
Oh, yep. That's a success.
Yeah,
So let
I'm
me
too
just double-
huge for
That does
down on
not.
this.
I'm pretty sure that does not cost you any. Animal powers. Let's have a look. Your inner beast takes over completely. Use both your ability to speak and use tools. No, that's not a fail. Sorry. Here we go. On a 6, you connect to your inner beast for a moment and act in perfect harmony with your human side. You regain the FP you just spent and can immediately, in the same turn, activate the same power again with the same purpose as the first time or another.
Cool.
You can ignore another damage.
And you rolled a 2.
Yes.
Your
No.
animal side takes
A 3.
A 3. You temporarily lose your capacity for advanced thinking. This means you lose the ability to speak, and you are completely unable to use tools. You lose your ability to use the comprehend skill for the... Hang on, that can't be right. Oh, no, then when you roll a 1, you roll on that table. Yeah, sorry, no, you don't get anything. Yep, all good.
Okay.
It's just a
All right.
6.
Well, I ignore a damage, so
All good. Sorry, it's only if you roll a 1, then we'd roll
Yeah.
on that table again.
okay.
I should have rolled it on the initial 3 points of damage, but it's like, fuck no, that would have taken me down.
All right. So that's the guy on the ground, and then he stands up. The other mutant is going to swing with his spear.
Come at me, bro.
At me? At me or him?
At the guy that's still standing in front of him
Yes.
that tried to swing a mop at his mate.
Yep.
Sorry, let me just... That's a success.
How much damage?
1.
I would like to also use my armor again.
Radio. Yep, you're all good.
Okay.
You're just burning that FP, huh?
I don't have a lot of strength to protect myself.
All
If I
right,
want these
Julian.
attacks to hit, I need that strength. So
All right. I have a fear. I am afraid, but I do have a sling. Am I within short range? Because that's the range for my weapon. I don't think I am, right?
No, but you could move closer because you stayed back at the tree, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, so you could move closer into short range as a move action and then shoot from there with your skill-based action.
All right, I'm gonna do just that then.
Mhm.
So I should go with attack, right?
With shoot.
Sling.
You should have. Oh yeah, if you've got your sling in there, yeah, because it'll have a gear bonus and everything. Yep. So just attack with the sling.
All right, let's
Good.
see. Shoot. Oh, and then click roll. Okay. Oh, okay. That is definitely a roll.
Okay.
That's a hit.
That gets there.
It's a hit for
So
1 point of damage.
You hit the guy that's already been hit. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't make that clear.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm not gonna do a shit ton of damage to take somebody right
Mhm.
away.
He's
But
looking.
I do come out, quickly run, poo with my little paws.
He's looking hurt. All right. Back to the top of the round.
I'm looking great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't we initiative every round?
No, we don't roll
Okay.
every round.
That was the
That was
correction
my.
we did.
That was my mistake on the first game. Yeah.
Okay.
So back to Madalena.
Do I see?
The same
Is
one.
there still the same one I already shot? The other?
No.
guy is still-
The two in the door. There's the one that you've shot has been hit by your arrow and a rock, and missed by a mop, and then the other one hit Basil with his spear, but it bounced off his natural
Shell.
armor.
Shell.
I'm gonna
Scales. Whatever.
hit the one that I haven't knocked down yet. I'm gonna shoot him.
Well, the one that you knocked down stood back up.
Oh. Well, he's already damaged, and the other guy's not, so I'm gonna hit the non-damaged guy.
Why wouldn't you just knock out the damage guy? Why wouldn't you knock out the damage guy?
Because you guys could do that.
No, we
I'm gonna
can't.
Gosh dang it. Fine.
Please
can't-
take this guy out. He will kill me.
I'm gonna take out the guy who's trying to kill Humphrey.
There is no one trying to kill Humphrey.
Well, he screamed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
I'm
roared.
gonna, oh no,
Which was enough to kill me.
I'm gonna take out the one. Yeah, I'll take out the one I already hit. Let's just get
All
this
right.
over with. Bah. I succeed
Oh,
3
God.
times.
Oh boy!
All right. So what are your 2 stunts this time?
Damage. Damage.
You know what? This time I think I'm just gonna. Can I just do damage? Just do
And
3
you take
points
him
of damage.
down.
Yeah,
Damage.
straight through the eye.
And he collapses to the ground. All right, Humphrey.
So Big Head's down. Screamer's down. Just one with spear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's hit the one with the spear then.
It's going a lot better than I expected.
Don't say that.
I don't know
It
who's
is.
what
it
you're
is-
watching here, but you're not looking at the damage on my sheet.
I'm not.
You're really not seeing that one, are you?
I'm looking at my damage. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I almost went down last turn. Let's try to hit him with the sledgehammer. Let's go.
It's a success.
So many dice. So many.
3 damage.
So many.
So that was, you move back up to that guy and swing. All right, Basil.
Can I? I'm going to spend a feral point to knock his weapon out of his hand. Like to get
Yeah.
the extra buff. To get.
All right, roll a
no,
d6.
I can't. It's
You
only
add
an
a
extra
feral point.
damage. I'll do the
Yeah.
extra damage. If that will kill him, I don't know if it will or not.
I mean, you're gonna.
You'll have to find out, huh?
Yeah, fuck.
Because you
yeah.
didn't succeed on your roll to know his highest stat to know how much
No,
damage
I
he
don't.
actually
No,
needs to
I
go
don't.
down.
Ooh.
I won't spend it. Oh no, fuck it, I will. Let's do it. We'll spend it. D6. Clear the dice, do a D6 to see if it works.
Yep.
6 again.
Oh my god.
So don't have to spend it, but an extra 1 damage on him.
He's still standing.
Oh,
All right, Basil. He's still standing. Can you take him down?
All right, I'm gonna swing with me mop.
If you don't, I will, and it will be humiliating.
Let's
for him.
go!
There we go. Woo!
Extra damage.
And he's down.
Bam.
See, I did something awesome. I set him up for the seer.
I hit something, guys.
You foresaw someone's death and you caused it.
No, not that. I'm not that kind of seer.
All right,
As in
congratulations.
accurate. You're not accurate in your seerness.
You have won, and we're going to do a level up just because of what I said. So
And we-
with a level up, it's very simple. You can either choose extra trait. There are general traits and also your class traits. General traits are on 58 and 59 of the book.
Do you mean talents or animal powers?
Talents.
We can get more talents.
That's
Pretty
pretty
sure
cool.
leveling up is a talent. Let me double check.
Mhm.
How
We haven't
dare
leveled
you.
up in this because these are short games. We don't usually level them up, but level ups, yay!
Where did I put this? I found it.
Experience points, page 24.
Wait, can I see get the NPC killer, please, 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 please?
Okay, so when you level up, you can change your rank. No, we're not going to do that. You can raise a skill point or get a talent. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so you can raise a skill point or get a talent?
Yes, raise
could
a
be
skill
real.
or get a talent.
I could be
Just
real
one
good
point
at
to a single
agility.
skill.
No,
Oh,
no,
what is-
skill, not stats.
Yeah,
Skills, not
yeah.
stats. Thank you very much. And I will be back in a second.
I could be better at shoot. But where's my list of talents?
Or slugger. No matter what your strength has been reduced to, you still roll your max strength in
What's
combat.
animal power? Ooh.
So we have, for the general traits, we have Comfort Eater, Defensive, Mechanic, Monster Whisperer, Naturalist, 9 Lives, Quickfire, Slayer, Slugger, Tenacious, Throwing Arm, or Wanderer. For our Scavenger, we have Hideout, Scrounger, and Weapon Collector. For our Hunter, Bower, Skinner, which I think you already have, Trapper. Warrior, we have Stonewall, Weapon Maker, or Weapon Master, which I have. Our Seer, Death Visions, Sudden Visions, or Totem Maker.
I already have the sudden one, so
Is Death Visions the NPC killer?
it is the NPC killer.
I mean, that's pretty good. So
It's pretty
NPC
good.
killer is once per game session, you pick an NPC that will die.
Will die.
Not may, will die and has to die in the story. With
Usually
You're
at some
talking-
cost.
Is that the seer talents we're talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, you're talking about the seer talent.
Yeah, the NPC killing talent. Yeah.
I think that's the best one. You want to play
it's
Murder
pretty,
Hobos?
It's pretty funny. It's
Do
pretty
Murder
funny.
Hobo.
I feel like Slayer would be good. Although I do not understand what the world is talking about. It essentially says when your
Slayer.
enemy sustains a critical injury, you may, if you want to, switch the D6 roll so that the ones die becomes the
Okay.
tens die. And what does that mean?
So that means when someone goes down, you're supposed to roll on the crit table and see what happens to them.
Oh, there.
But I'm not doing that. I'm just saying
Okay.
enemy down is down. So I'm
Which
not
is
gonna.
the same way we played Alien RPG, because I totally forgot that second section.
Um,
And
But
then
I'm
I
only
remembered, I was like,
only using
"No,
it
fuck
for I'm only using it for player characters, not for enemies and stuff like
Zaraeea?
that. Because
I would
Mhm.
suggest probably quickfire.
But we do not do the maneuver.
What? What do you mean? Yes, we do.
Yeah,
you
we
have
do.
to use a maneuver to grab an arrow each turn.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
instead of doing that, you could aim, which improves your shot.
Oh, true. Okay, that one sounds good. The other the hunter talents aren't very.
I'm gonna be a naturalist.
Why?
You
He's
feel
a lizard.
clothing. You feel clothing weighs you down and makes you ungainly. You walk around completely unclothed and do not carry more stuff than half your carrying capacity. Your sneak and move rolls are modified by +1.
Yes.
But clothing makes us better.
One with
Well-
nature, brah.
That means no armor.
I don't
just
even have
increased a
armor.
skill point in sneak.
I have
'cause I feel that-
scales.
I like Slayer. If you knock someone down, you can force that 66 roll
Yeah, but
on
we
the
don't- we're
on
not-
the D66 critical.
Yeah, but we're not doing that.
Yeah.
So we're not doing that.
If you're on
Which
the
is
full,
sad.
it's like, no, you're dead.
Well,
You
no,
gotta-
it's not. It's not sad. It's just it's
extra
making it makes combat. It's going to make combat extra longer and stuff. And I'm
yeah.
just not adding that. Like, if you want me to do that and force you to now roll crit
No.
rolls and see if these guys get up and you actually didn't survive that combat, I'm fine to do it.
Please no.
Okay. So, defensive is also a good one.
What's defensive?
You get plus two to your fight rolls whenever you defend.
Oh no, I'm just taking naturals.
Yes.
Heck yeah, just walking around in my buff scales. It's the way to go.
Defensive is pretty good. Okay,
Yes,
so
but also Stonewall is very good for you, meaning that you can defend multiple times when attacked.
yeah. So it's Weapon Maker. But either way, I'm going to probably get Stonewall. Yeah.
Dominate's pretty cool.
We need to move on quickly. So because I picked, you need to pick. Because I'm mean.
Yeah, I think everyone's picked.
Yep.
All right, so you have now slain on this mission of peace. You have slain 3 mutants.
They went peaceful. They totally attacked first.
Mm-hmm.
In the initiative, order,
So
attacked first.
they lie dead in this
Yeah.
police station. What would you like to do?
Take everything.
All right.
What
Yep, gonna scavenge.
what Maddie said
So you go over the bodies of the people.
for weapons.
Yep, first and foremost.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Spear.
You find 2 spears, a scrap pistol, 1 bullet.
Nice. We have a bullet.
But you can
I'll
shoot
keep
one
the-
gun.
I'll
May-
keep the scrap pistol in the bullet because I can.
I want to take.
can
Oh,
make those
oh,
things better later.
Maybe you can
I want to
tape
take.
the gun to the spear.
I'm gonna take one of the spears.
Hmm.
I don't
Where
need
is-
these silly trinkets.
Is there
would you-
Weapons of
food?
war.
All right, give me a scout.
Where are the?
I'd
Yeah.
like to search for water if we were searching.
No.
Nope, there is no food nor water.
Oh,
Gosh, dang it.
all
That's
in
why I
one.
did this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you do know that this is a police station that may hold artifacts of the old world.
Mm-hmm. Maddie,
I kind of forgot we were in a police station.
Mhm.
we need to find some artifacts.
Do I once again lay scout?
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't our
Okay.
rat look for those?
Right.
Isn't that what the rat does?
Yeah, I do. I do have good scout. I'm just trying to find the.
Oh well,
stats
it looks
on
like you
the
found
scrap
no
pistol.
artifacts as well.
Push it, push it, push it.
You want the stats for the? Yeah, I can get you those. Just give me a second.
Push it,
But this is the thing where
push
like
it,
our
push it.
scavenger probably should be scouting for that instead of.
Okay, scrap pistol
It's-
bonus is 1, damage is 2, range is short, and it is jury rigged, which means you can only shoot 1 bullet and then have to reload.
What
I
is
do
it
have a
called?
question.
Jury rigged.
Yes, jury rigged.
Yeah, it's like it's like scrapped together, jury rig.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right. Damage is 1. You
What?
said.
I would suggest not pushing this roll.
Yeah, I'm not, I don't
I
want
was
to.
I was joking.
Yeah, I don't want to.
What is the weight? 1. Or
Yes.
Normal.
No.
All right. Thank you.
And now we don't have any artifacts. Damn.
Oh no.
Don't I get to roll as well?
Nope.
Or is it just one of us?
It's
Only one can roll.
That's where things get really bad. Stormbender's like, check the basement. It's like, we only get 1 roll for zone things. Yeah.
All right.
It's,
So
Yeah, because even with the penalty, like I have good wits. I have total 6 scout. A bit better only, I know, but still.
looks like we're moving on.
you're pushing on.
Or we could camp here.
At least
When
Well,
safe
it's
leveled up.
it is only like
midday or less.
Yeah.
yes.
We can make it a couple more squares. Maybe.
Look,
Yes,
I'm
you
emotionally
could
hurt
push
here.
2 more squares for this day.
I'm emotionally hurt here.
Next square. Next
it's
square.
alright, you big bear.
We're going north or going like to the beach? Where are we going? Inland?
I think maybe we should go not inland because that's not where we're trying to go.
Northeast.
Yeah?
By the way,
We
there's
wanna
something
see-
I want to do. It is harmless to the story, so I'll just roll first. And then, all right, I find a nice trinket, and then I'll come to war scouts, and then go like, "That's for you. It was a good plan. The tree."
Me?
Yeah. Just give me a second and I'll find the scrap table.
What's scrap?
It's a devil roll. D66666666666.
Double roll.
Devil roll.
1, 2, 6.
A watch.
Where's the scrap table again? Not there. It's critical injuries.
No, please.
What
You're
was the
fine.
number? What was the number?
1, 2, 6.
126.
You find a bicycle pump.
Oh, this looks a bit more like it.
Thank
And-
you.
And now we move on.
I have a bicycle pump now attached to one of my belts.
Cool,
All right.
that'll help us later.
Let's get these D66 rolls started.
Ugh.
So where are we
Okay.
going?
Northeast,
We're
apparently.
going northeast.
So
Northeast.
coordinates?
Here.
U21.
U21. Okay.
No, it's T21.
It is
Oh,
T21.
T21. Yeah. my
You
brain
got us
is-
locked. Lost. No!
All right, so what was the first
No.
number?
I threw us into the water.
31.
31.
So as you're walking further into the zone, you can see what seems to be like a really long hill, and as you like get over the top, you can see that this is just a massive crater.
Ah.
All right. So there's no ruins. Rot level 66 roll.
51.
That's rot level 1 weak. Single D6 for the threat.
I like how you wrote creator.
I can't spell sugar glider.
I can't spell either. I don't know how to fix it. I just read it. That says creator. Ask someone else about how it's supposed to be spelled.
So a single D6.
So it amused me that I actually noticed that you misspelled sugar. Because I am also horrible at spelling.
I misspelled sugar?
Oh god, it's a
Yeah.
6.
Six is
Ooh,
either
we haven't had one of these
good
yet.
or really,
All right,
really bad.
D66 roll, please. This is a phenomenon.
That
My computer says
sounds
that's
really,
spelled
really
right.
bad.
Mm-hmm. So D66 roll, please.
That's 16.
Everyone gets healed. And there's an
Please
abundance
don't
of
murder
artifacts
us.
and resources. And no threats.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good phenomenon. Yep.
All right. So as you're making your way across this crater, the winds suddenly pick up and the air is filled with sand and ash. Around the players, black twirling funnels of tornadoes appear. Suddenly, you just see like all around you, and things being just like rocks being lifted off the ground, the buildings and rubble being pulled apart. All right. So, yeah, you need to get across this crater as quickly as possible.
So is it move rolls from everyone?
From everyone, please.
Run!
Would this
As
be
a
something
cow
that
just goes "Moo!"
What
Through the
roll? I didn't
sky.
understand. Oh, move.
No.
Would this be an acrobatic thing that needs a sense of balance? Because I'm fighting the wind to like stay upright?
Sure, if that gives you a bonus, does it?
Yeah, it gives me my tail bonus.
Yeah.
I'll roll my d6 to see if it works. 2. So I get this one plus this.
We all failed.
I'm gonna push that one.
You
Why
gotta
don't
push
you
it.
just fail with us?
Do I want to push
Fail,
it?
fail, fail, fail.
Fail with
There you
us.
go, one of us.
TPK
Well,
in the
I
tornado.
take 2 damage.
TPK in the tornado.
I get 2 points back though. Woo.
Please don't TPK us in the tornado.
I hope
That'd
it
be
doesn't
real.
do agility damage because your boy took a lot.
Yeah, I'm hoping the same.
This is what the
Attack.
humans did.
All right.
It's a part of
Fail results.
it's part of what they wanted to do to their deforestation.
Great.
All right. So
Ash
this one
tornadoes.
is for Madalena.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's a success. Then we move on to who was next?
Julian?
Humphrey? No, Julian. Ooh, nothing did fail. Humphrey, and then you did end up failing, didn't you, as well, Basil? Yeah. Okay.
We-
I
Oh.
did, yep. And I took damage. Ah.
All right. So everyone except for Julian takes 1 damage. Armor can do nothing.
Seems I got lucky once in my life.
So one strength.
Is it?
1 strength
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can heal that off. That's good.
That damn tornado knew right at Waterworld. Or is that movie world? Bastards. They shouldn't have bought the rights to Shark Tornado.
Sharknado.
Sharknado.
No. All
Have you
right.
guys seen the zombie tsunami movie?
Is it along the lines of
Ooh.
Sharknado?
It's essentially Sharknado, but instead of having a shark tornado, there's a tsunami of zombies. And
Firstly,
they're like,
why
we can
are the
deal with the
sharks not in the water, and why is it not a tsunami, and why are the zombies in a tsunami and not in a tornado?
Well, the zombies came up from beneath the ocean, and obviously they're like, we could deal with a tsunami, but zombies in the tsunami?
Oh no.
All right,
can't do
moving
it.
on.
Anyway, I'm
Sorry.
genuinely curious. I
Location.
know I'm sidetracking the show here, and I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm genuinely curious. I can see why they did that though, because sharks shouldn't be in a tornado; it should be in a tsunami. Anyway, moving on. We survived.
Next square.
Must be
This one?
creeps. Oh.
Let's go directly north.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
U 20 something.
U20 by the looks of it.
So T20.
T20.
So
It's going to be a cricket stadium.
Yep. I thought the same thing. Let's
Got
All right.
31.
Yeah, a 31 for the first roll.
So we're Australian. This is probably the most Australian we've been.
Roll again.
21.
21.
Oh, back in the swamp again. I'll put that
Well, no, you're in.
marshish.
Nope, you're in overgrown ruins of a sports stadium.
No way.
Well, they call it a sports center, but yeah, sports.
Oh my god. It's so accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just putting in this cricket stadium.
All right, another D66 for the rot level.
31.
That's just level 1. And now for the threat, single D6.
Can I take the threat off the police station because we killed them?
4.
Yeah. Yep, and 1 D66 roll.
63.
Sheesh.
We've found no resources.
Because
Yeah.
Doing
you
great there,
failed
Julie.
all those rolls.
I'm gonna starve before the end of this.
We're all
Yeah, I think quite a few of us are in pain right now and they're starving, so.
I have water and I have no food.
You have no food?
I have 1 food and 8 water.
Well, at least you have water.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All right, so are we looking for a scout and a comprehend to see if you can understand what this location was and
yep.
to see if you can spy any threats?
Bonk.
Comprehend
No.
incoming. Ooh, 2 successes. How can I push?
I
comprehend?
scout nothing.
Can you push a comprehend for it? It'll probably give you extra questions.
Oh,
or
not
something.
push. I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's stunted. Stunted, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Comprehend. Stunt every extra roll allows you to teach someone else how to use the artifact. Well, in this case, could not be relevant.
No.
Or could be relevant.
Could be relevant. We'll see. So yeah, you know that this is a sports stadium. Could have food, could have water, could have artifacts. I mean, your koala friend right here is wearing the chitness armor of these cricket creatures they used to breed here. And your hunter seems to have found no threats.
Big sports arena, open fields. Let's just run.
Open
around
pitch?
there.
Well, the field in the center won't have any good artifacts on it.
I
It'll be
just want to
the
point out-
surrounding grandstand, obviously.
We have a naturalist to run across the center of the cricket
I
pitch.
got
Drink
this.
it.
I got this.
Yes.
It's ceremonial.
So, does the mob choose to go into
I got to rest
this
at some point.
stadium? It seems to be called the Gabba.
Yeah, this seems good.
I'm all
What
for
could
going.
go wrong?
We could probably find some more armor. Maybe even for your size.
It's fair.
Looking at the sugar glider.
Gonna have to repeat that I did not hear you.
That's okay. I'm not repeating it. That takes effort. And that effort needs to be reserved for sleeping.
Yep.
So let's
Go
go.
find.
Let's go
Yeah, well,
searching
you
and scouting.
will definitely
Bracelet.
there'll definitely be artifacts in there if you can find them.
Let's stick together with the searching.
Yes.
Why do you say
Because
that?
we're a pack and we're stronger together.
We should not split up. Splitting up is how we get hunted down one by one.
It's the meta knowledge that you gain.
It's
from your past.
the I failed.
I have meta knowledge.
We failed a scout check. We better stick together.
No, I don't care about that part. It's just like, no, we need to stick together. Like, this is a lot bigger than an IGA. Yeah.
We can hide much larger things.
We haven't seen something, assume that assume that it's bad. Assume that it's there and we haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can I scout the area for anything useful?
Yeah, let the scavenger scout.
Yes.
Let's do this. Blam!
Still the same day, so our
Let's
Sears
go.
tied.
Closing on the end of the day, and we hit this magnificent round stadium called the Gabba. And there's just a lot of open area to explore, not much to see really, but let's go check the locker rooms, let's go check the shower rooms, let's go check all the vending machines, let's see what we can find.
So roll me a d6.
D6, straight D6.
Yes, and then it'll be another roll as well. You find 6 water.
6 water.
Oh.
We don't need
You
Can
find
we-
a
or
6-pack
agilities?
of water bottles in the locker room, still in its plastic. And that's like a day's ration in each of those bottles. So like that's
Could I maybe drink a few of those water bottles to gain back agility?
Yes, people can. They definitely can. That's how you do regain agility.
I'd
Yep.
like to drink 2 of those waters then.
I think you restore 1 point, isn't it? Per rest and consumption of 1 water.
It's so you have to eat a food to restore strength, a water to restore agility. You need 4 hours of sleep to restore all wits. Wits, and then 4 hours of hanging out with your fellow mutants to restore any damage to your instincts.
Which I need a lot of.
But it restores your whole instincts if you spend the 4 hours, so it's not too bad.
So you
All
found
right.
water, but like any food, any artifacts.
Well, that's the next thing. I need a roll for the artifact table, please.
You've got this, scavenger.
You need a what? I was reading the rules on recovery.
A roll. I'm just finding out. I just got to
66?
get to the page of it.
Or
No,
66?
it's a 6. Just a 2d6.
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 Mm-hmm.
$42.
All right. You also find an old helmet.
Ooh.
It does limit your field of vision and your hearing while wearing it. It has an armor rating of 4, but modifies your scout by a -1.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to the sugar glider. If she wants to give it to anybody else, that's her choice.
And you have to like climb up onto these lockers to get this helmet from on top of them. And as you do, the lockers sort of shake, and suddenly
Oh God.
rats just start piling out from behind of it. These
hate
rats. These are bigger and meaner than most rats. These are the size of a small dog. As long as a mutant's arm, and will chew into any meat they come across, alive or dead.
Gabba rats. I knew it.
And these are swarming. This looks like a swarm of zone rats.
Oh.
Why is
Would
everything
you like
gotta
to
be rats?
roll? Know your enemy, Karsh?
Yeah, let's do that one. I actually no, I don't think I don't think I have time because it takes a minute.
It takes a minute.
No, give me.
It's a 1 dice, okay. There we go. I've kept pressing clear dice pool instead of like the roll dice. 1 dice. There.
Really? You only have 1 dice in it? Because of all the damage you've taken. All your emotional damage.
I'm still thinking of the deforestation.
You succeed. You do succeed. And you know that, yeah, these are zone rats. They come in swarms. They can only be damaged by fire and explosions.
Yeah. Burn them or blow them up
or run away. You know that their highest attribute is a strength of 8.
Burn them, blow them up, or run.
Every attack from a zone rat, whether successful or not, inflicts a rot point on the target.
Ew.
Whether successful or not.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, I want to run.
You want to grab that helmet and run?
Glad I had time to drink that water.
We can sleep in the next zone.
If it's safer there, I guess.
If it has an IGA, yes.
I'm going to need a move to escape from everyone.
From each? All right.
I've seen this go bad before.
Yes, it was the last time we had to do this.
Do I have something fiery that can maybe slow down these rats so we can get a bit of an edge on them? As we're running in, I'm hastily pushing my shopping cart, and I'm like, maybe something that will light up, make a
roll your scavenge roll.
Mr. GM, sir, do I have to knock any dice off if I didn't roll a 1 to push it? Oh, okay. I just re-roll it.
2 successes on the scavenge. That means bonus on. Well, it should still be the move then, right?
Yeah.
I should push.
Let's go! 1 damage.
So it looks like people are pushing because scary.
Yeah, because they don't want to die.
Yeah, I'm pushing that roll.
Oh,
You got there. You got there.
that's extra damage.
No! Gosh,
All
dang
right.
it.
So Julian, Basil, and Humphrey all just bail out as soon as those rats are there. And Madeline is a bit slow on the uptake.
Because I'm not wearing clothes.
You will get away, but they will get an attack on you.
Okay.
I told you you're gonna die.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm neutralizing that crap. I'm not letting that succeed. I'm neutralizing that.
Yep. Is that using an FP to do that?
Yeah, I'm spending an FP to basically take that success away.
D6.
Roll a D6.
Don't roll a 1.
5.
Mm-hmm. You still take a rot point,
I'm okay.
but you do not take damage.
That's what I wanted.
Our party's now very scared of damage.
As you
That
should
sounds
be.
That sounds appalling.
All right. I think we should call it there for today.
We don't even get to rest. Oh,
Well, we could push on to
Aw.
to one more zone, but then we've got to go through
Yeah.
all of
all the roles, yeah,
No.
yeah.
and there might be threats and there might be so on and so forth. So
Yeah.
I think it's better that we call it here before pushing on to a new
Yeah.
zone.
For those new watching as well, at the end of these little short adventures that we do, we'll have a debrief at the end of it, where we actually chat about our feelings and like what we thought about it and critique. And there's a few things which are probably going to be in that critique for this one, which started right from the character creation. But these are usually about 3 to 4 weeks in length, and yeah, we play different ones all the time. But thank you for the donations, thank you for the follows, thank you for the subs and the bits and everything else. I was playing Humphrey D. Bear, the Pantsless Bear.
Wait, before we do it,
Right.
our outros, because at the end of each session, you do need to answer some questions and see if you
Ooh.
get experience.
Mhm.
I'm so not expecting experience, but okay. What questions?
At the end of this session, we get a debriefing, and any question you answer yes to, you get an XP pip. Did you participate in the session?
Yes.
I was
Excellent.
asleep.
Did you
Oh,
sacrifice or risk something for your tribe?
Yes.
Yes, we agreed to do this.
My sleep
for-
schedule.
Mm.
My life?
I only sacrificed the crap that I already gathered for this. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
it's a no.
I don't think anything
No.
risked or sacrificed anything.
What do you
Did-
mean? I stood in front of 2 guys. They're big. They had spears.
Yeah, did you sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddies?
Oh, my PC buddies. No, I didn't do any of that.
No.
Nah.
I definitely risked a lot for my PC.
Yeah,
buddies.
Julia did.
Yes.
That's fair.
Did you risk something for the NPC you want to keep safe?
I haven't even seen him.
We don't have my NPC is safe back at my house.
Yeah. Us going out there is
mean-
keeping them safe.
True. Yeah.
All right, so so nothing for that, and you didn't do that for the NPC you hate either.
Yeah, no.
I called him out. I said he was gonna die.
Yes, but you've been doing that for a long time.
That's been you've been doing that for at least 3 years.
Yeah.
I don't know how
And
old you are.
did you sacrifice or risk something to reach your big dream?
I did.
Yes.
I went out in hopes that our thing would one day come to ruin.
I fought
And I'm
humans to
helping
get
that.
human stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what is the
I-
question again?
Did you risk or sacrifice something to reach your big dream? And you did that as well.
Mm,
Julian did that, tried to find items for the plan to
Yeah.
impress him. Yep.
yeah.
I think
I
everyone
risked.
I think everyone gets a tick on that.
Where do we get experience ticks? Where does those go?
Above your
Down
In
talent,
the
above
experience.
below your
talent.
appearance.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
I missed a lot of those
You're right,
questions,
Kit-
so I think I only got 2.
Yes, I think
No.
most people got 2, but some got 3.
Yeah.
And it's 5 required for a level up. So at the moment,
But it's all good.
because you already got a level up today.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Because of our amazing, amazing viewers. Thank you so much. That also hit our
Now
sub goal too.
naked.
Oh, excellent.
Sub goal.
Yes. So thank you, Grimfold, for the subs. Thank you, Storm. I'm probably going to get that wrong. I'll read it properly. Storm Bender for the bits as well. And thanks for the follows as well. And we will be back with this one next week. We also have Circus of the Broken Chain, which is currently on break for about 3 weeks because of scheduling across pretty much every single cast member. We might be doing interviews though, because we've got some interesting new cast members, and we're going to have a chat with them about their previous experience, because all of the current normal previous cast members are not available. So we're chatting with the others that are just brand new. So that's what we might be doing next week. But other than that, that's pretty much everything that's going on the channel. I've been playing Humphrey D. Bear, the pantsless bear. If you don't know what it is an Australian reference. Check it out. Just change the D for a B, and it was a thing in Australia. Yeah, a long-running thing. But that's me.
Yeah. I was a fat cat. I was a fat cat kid. Sorry, I wasn't a Humphrey kid.
See, I was an aggro.
Yeah.
But I think we couldn't pass TOS with aggro. That's another one you could probably check up for Australian TV. Just offensive humour. And it wasn't even human, just offensive. But that's me for my outro. Dr. Oblong?
I have been your gross mutant, Dr. Oblong, running shenanigans for the party, not killing them yet, letting them get a bit of stride. We'll see when we get to those death worms. We'll see how things go because we all know the death worms are there.
We could just go next to them.
And we'll see.
Boy.
Wait, there's more than one death worm? Wait a second, there's more than one death worm?
I think that there was 10 of them. No.
Deathworm is just a name to scare off the.
I foresee
the
death in our
inanimate.
future from worms.
All right, Zaraeea?
Frick, it's my turn. Hi, I'm Zaraeea. I played, you all said my name wrong half this time. It's Madalena instead of Madeline.
I called you Maddie because I wasn't going to even try.
Yeah,
Maddie's
Madalena. I am the sugar glider hunter who I think I did very well with my attack rolls today. I'm very pleased about that.
Very good.
But you can find me anywhere that says the name Zaraeea. I basically use the same name across all platforms. But it was wonderful to play this week.
Shay?
Yes, I am OblivionShay. I was playing our good old seer Basil, who sees all and sometimes knows a lot, and has very, very thick armor, and apparently does not care for clothes anymore. So that'll be a fun thing that definitely will not come back to bite me in the butt.
Sometimes sees the future if he doesn't fail his role.
In the naked butt.
And then loses the ability to see the future for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Or session or campaign.
Or session,
if we
yeah.
TPK.
True. So it'll be fun to continue playing the blue-tongued skink.
And Drac?
Right, I'm Drakonyan, and I've been playing Julian Carrier, the scavenger Rakali, or water rat, as an older name, or whatever, other story. I've been carrying Wilson, my shopping cart, and trying to keep Wilson safe during this journey because Wilson keeps me safe. And there's some other people tagging along. I'm kind of following this sugar glider that almost just died. It's fun. It's really fun, but scary fun.
Okay, I guess that's me then.
Mm-hmm.
I just went to everyone that was looking at like ratings, like they're on break and stuff like that. So it's like really hard. So we're just going to grade Evandale. We've rated them lots of times before. They're great people. They do great shows. And thank you for coming in. Thank you for all the support. We'll be back next week with more of this. And we have more different stuff on our YouTube. We've got a ton of content on YouTube. So Goblin Cave TV on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, all the bits and pieces, leave comments down below. It really does help the algorithms, and it helps with actually spreading who the heck we are, because that's a thing. Algorithms, yuck. So thank you, and we're going to head off and go bye-bye. So, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
With no comfort from the silence, an eerie feeling fills the room. And then a mist creeps within, tendrils reaching out across the gloom. A beating heart, a breath of warmth, and a sensation I must stop.